Today we're breaking down how to stop being the nice guy she sees as a roommate without turning into the douchebag she complains about to her friends. And I'll show you the overlooked secret weapon that flips attraction without playing games or pretending to be someone that you're not. Most men think their only options are be the guy who pleases her or be the guy who pisses her off. But the truth is neither one turns her on. The nice guy plays it safe and the jerk plays it cold. But the man that she fantasizes about, he plays on the edge, with grounded confidence, sexual tension, and just enough unpredictability to keep her wet. In this video, I'll break down a 4-part framework to show you how to flip your internal script so she sees you as the man she wants to fuck, not the one she just appreciates. And I'm not guessing, I've spent 19 years helping men go from invisible in the bedroom to being the one that she initiates with again and again. Not because he became someone else, but because he reclaimed who he really is. So let's dive in. Nice guys wait for permission. Bold men stir the frame. Nice guys sit back, they hesitate, they wait for the perfect moment to say the right thing. But attraction doesn't wait, it's sparked by movement, especially bold, playful movement that stirs her nervous system and shifts the energy of the room. You ever notice how the guy who makes her laugh with a well-placed tease or a bold smirk always seems to be the one that she leans into? That's not by accident. It's not about being the clown, it's about taking initiative and flipping her emotional state on purpose. You might be standing next to her, but are you stirring her? Are you the one disrupting the default with a twinkle in your eye and a word that throws her off balance in the right way? This is playfulness with presence. This is emotional leadership. Women don't want another passive, polite placeholder. They want the man who owns the moment, not with aggression, but with artful disruption. But that only works if you're not using it to hide your fear. And here's where most nice guys get stuck. Being nice isn't the problem. Hiding behind it is. There's nothing wrong with kindness. The problem is when kindness becomes a mask, a cover, a strategy to avoid tension and control outcomes. You say yes when you mean maybe. You don't tease her because you don't want to upset her. You hold back what you really feel because you don't want to rock the boat. But that's not love. That's fear wearing a polite smile, and it kills sexual polarity. Here's what changes everything. Honest expression with lightness. Say something like, "That dress is dangerous," or "You're lucky I'm in a good mood." It's not disrespectful, it's revealing your edge with a wink. Playfulness without presence is childish, but presence without playfulness is boring. The sweet spot is grounded teasing that invites her into tension, not to fight you, but to dance with you. That's where chemistry lives. And if you want help learning exactly how to create that kind of playful tension, the kind that turns her eyes wild and pulls her into your space, I made something for you. It's called Her Primal Desire Code, and it walks you through how to awaken her turn on without saying a word. And you can watch it over at elevatedlover.com after this video. Predictable isn't safe, it's forgettable. Most men confuse reliability with predictability. They think that always doing the same thing, never teasing, never disrupting, makes her feel safe, but it makes her feel like she's dating a robot. Think about the moments that actually made her wet. Chances are they weren't when you were being agreeable. They were when you showed up unexpected or said the thing that made her pause and blush. Not because it was rude, but because it came from you, unfiltered, unshaken, fully alive. Predictability is emotional sedation. And sedated men don't fuck their women, they get thanked for doing the dishes. If you want her attention, make her nervous system dance. But if you try to be playful without one key ingredient, she'll smell the performance and pull away. Here's the final piece. Without integrity, playfulness backfires. Playfulness without integrity is manipulation. It's what bad pickup artists do. It's why women flinch when they hear the word game. But playfulness with grounded, honest presence, that's seduction in its purest form. You can tease her and still be devoted. You can challenge her and still protect her heart. You can make her laugh while never abandoning your truth. This isn't about being a joker, it's about mastering contrast, light and dark, truth and tension. That's what awakens her wildness. You're not here to become the jerk, you're here to become a man who plays without flinching, who seduces without losing himself. That's what makes her want to crawl into your lap and stay there. Most men think that they need to toughen up or tone it down to stop being the nice guy, but what they actually need is range. Today you learned how to spark that range, the kind that turns safety into suspense, predictability into presence, and approval into undeniable attraction. You saw how to tease without pleasing, lead without pushing, and stir her feminine fire without losing your masculine edge. This is your reminder. You don't have to choose between being liked or being respected. You get both when you stop seeking approval and start owning your energy. Because at the end of the day, the man who wins is the man she can't predict, but can't stop thinking about. So hit the like button if this video resonated with you, subscribe for content like this as we go deeper into masculine energy, sexual polarity, and bringing the type of energy that will make your woman crave you. Comment below, I'd love to hear your thoughts on what we just talked about, and I'll see you next time.